Hello, pile one. Welcome to the reading. This is going to be a reading on who is your future spouse? What are they like? If you're already married, this is going to describe your life partner. So, this reading is going to be about their characteristics. Uh, if it's possible, I'll look into when this person is going to be a part of your life. Like, what will your life be like at the time when they come in there? Alright, so let's just go ahead and see who's this person for my pile one. Right? What about this person? How are you gonna feel about them? Okay, so what I'm getting here is that your future spouse could be your ex-girlfriend or boyfriend. Okay? I'm seeing right now there's a separation going on between you and this person. But it's happening in a way where both of you are rising to your power away from each other. You two are not speaking right now. Or there's a blockage in communication. Maybe you're taking it very slow when getting back towards each other. Right now, you and this person, if you know them already, I'm getting the sense you know this person already. You know this person that you're going to marry already. You find this person, they could have fire and water in their chart. They're very stable. Or they're stable when it comes to your opinion. In your opinion, they're a stable person. They make you feel like you've never been hurt before when they are close to you. But I'm seeing that this person is going to have to make a lot of sacrifices for you two to come together. Alright? I'm seeing this person is very charming, confident, intelligent, They know how to speak to people. They know how to get what they want out of situations when they have to communicate. This person knows how to make people feel special. They may also have earth elements. They like their money. They like having money. They may like luxury items. I'm seeing this person has been thinking a lot. They've been thinking a lot about the past. They've been thinking a lot about the input that they put into this, or that they failed to put into this. I'm seeing they used to juggle in the past, but this person is very sad without you. I'm seeing they already picture maximum happiness with you. I think what's missing from this relationship is an expression of love. You two may not speak on it much. Sometimes you feel like you don't want to reconcile, and then you probably push each other away. It's probably what goes on in this union. You know this person already. They're from your past. And they always come back in your life and represent themselves as someone better. You always see this person grow. And with that, so does your love for them. You've prayed for this person all your life. I'm seeing, even to this day, you pray for them. You feel like God chose this person for you. You know it. Sometimes the third dimension puts doubts inside of you, but when you look at your life, you know for a fact this person was chosen for you. They fit in your life like a puzzle piece. Sometimes you don't even know how you're going to fix it when you fight. But I'm seeing that your opinion about your person is that they are honestly designed for you. But you feel like this person will commit to you because of things that happened in the past. Maybe this person breadcrumbed you just to see how serious you are. You both have like a codependent nature when it comes to this relationship, and I feel that you're not committing to each other yet. But it's in the air. Like the commitment is in the air. The stability is in the air. It's just not happening right now, and it could be because of a lack of honesty or expression when it comes to emotions. I'm seeing somebody doesn't believe in the emotional and financial investment. Maybe you feel that they don't believe in you. You feel that way. That's why you're not expressing. And they feel like you'll reject. That is why they're not expressing. You took this person out of depression. You're going to meet this person at a time, or like you're going to get closer at a time when you're both dealing through big changes and depression in your life. This person doesn't believe in love. This person didn't. But then you came. This person thinks that wearing your heart on your sleeve is weak. Oh, they think that they have to be smart about getting everything they want. They think they have to steal it, or they have to manipulate someone to get what they want. They think that intelligence is king, or like power is king, money is king. Because not exactly money, but more so power. They respect street smarts. They respect power. They respect intelligence. They have those qualities, and they also see that in you. They love the fact that you have a flair to you. You know? You don't just run your mouth. People can see the fucking flair you have. When you walk in the room, it's business. People know that. Your person loves the fact that you command respect. When people see you, they know what it is. And the thing is, see, the thing is, your person doesn't like to tell you about emotions, right? This person doesn't like to say it, but this person is gonna show you. This person is like one of those types of people that they like big displays. They're into spending big money, like splurging on you. They're into taking you out on a trip. They're into traveling with you. They're into future plans. They're into big events. They're into parties. You know, they're into being seen. This person likes to be in the public eye. They want people to acknowledge and respect their marriage. Sometimes this person wants to tell you, sometimes they don't. But their biggest dream is to marry you. However, the big however here is the track record this person has in disappointing you. I'm seeing that you are very well aware that this person drags their feet. You're losing your patience. This person has broken your heart a lot. Maybe they left you in the past when they were your girlfriend or boyfriend. They left you in the past and you've forgiven that, but there's a part of it that still affects you in a negative fashion. I'm seeing maybe you abuse drugs here and there, or you go out drinking, or maybe you don't look at new relationships with respect anymore because of how this person traumatized you. Maybe you feel like their emotions are not for you. You feel like this person gets you very angry. You feel like maybe they lie to you, or that they're not for you, or that they won't commit. But I'm seeing the one thing that fixes your day, both of you, the second that you just talk to each other in a normal way, you both just fall in love all over again. Every day. Every day you talk to each other, you just fall in love. You fall out of hatred. You fall out of greed. I'm crying right now. It's so beautiful how you guys love each other. This is my pile. Sometimes you guys like argue in a way that makes the other person feel so unwanted and unloved, and unfortunately this is how you guys beat other people in arguments, right? So you unfortunately you when your ego kicks in, you both fight each other that way. You push each other away, trying to show that who is more fearless. But the truth is, you both have your own fears. This person, your person, this person is someone passionate about life, very sexy, very smart, very determined to make a best life, someone very confident. But they also lose their confidence when it comes to expression. I have a feeling this person doesn't make too many friends on purpose. They stay away from people. They know they have great people skills, right? But they do not prefer showing their real side. Like, they have a version of themselves that, okay, is the life of the party, people want them around, blah blah blah. But they stay detached, so that no one ever knows what they're really about, so that no one can ever even begin to manipulate them. That's what your person is scared of. They're scared of being their real self with you, which, by the way, they most of the time they are. But sometimes they just pull away from you, I'm saying. Every time shit gets real, this person just disappears. It makes you feel like this person is the most selfish piece of shit. But the truth is that they want your respect. And they just don't know how to get it. They look at you as you're perfect for them. Perfect. There's not a single thing you don't have. But they know there's things they have to give up to be with you, to be fair to you. This person is your dream person. Everything you dreamed, oh, they're gonna be like this, they're gonna be like this, they're gonna be like that. They are like that. The good side of them is like that. It's everything you want. And here's the thing. The part of them that's rough is their insecurities are triggering your insecurities of abandonment, of inadequacy, of, your fears of not ever achieving emotional satisfaction or fulfillment. But here's the thing, right? The only way to achieve emotional satisfaction is to stop caring about results. You both here are very result driven people. That's why you're so critical about results. But here's the thing, right? People's lives are not black and white like that. That you can just say the result and say anything you want. No. That's why both of you realize you both are not being fair to each other. But I'm seeing how you feel is you're ready to take as long as it takes. You love this person. You'll always love this person. And they will always love you. You guys were meant to be together the second you were born. That is how your energies complement each other. Yin and yang. Okay, so to recap, you're going to meet this person at a time when they're not doing so good. You're going to help them out of depression. It's going to be at a time when both of your careers complement each other. Both of your energies complement each other. They fit perfectly in your life and give you benefits that they're not even trying to give it. You just get it. And you also do that for them. It's easy for you to help them. It's easy for them to help you. And this is like the symbiotic relationship you two share. They always trigger you emotionally because you're scared of their impartiality, but they not their impartiality. They remain partial. Right? Their partiality pisses you off because you don't know. Like, there's a time when they do that, right? You're not sure if are they just patronizing you or are they on your side? It gets you fucked up in the head. So that's the one issue you have with it. But I'm seeing you two are gonna be together and it's gonna be great. But right now it's just looking like no commitment because you guys have other things to iron out first. Like how you treat yourself. So then when you get out of this codependency energy, you'll be able to benefit each other better without taking from each other. You get what I'm saying? It's a very lovely reading, and I'm glad I was here to share this information with you. Alright, pal, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I love you. Bye. Hey, pile 2, this is going to be your reading for who is your future spouse, how will they be like, when you may possibly meet them, what time in your life. Alright, let's just grab our cards and see what's up. Please remember, these are general readings, so every detail cannot be perfect because it's going to resonate for millions of people, right? So, you should know that some things won't be spot on. But here's the thing, just know that if you're married already, this will be how your spouse is already. It doesn't mean you're gonna find another one. Alright? And for some people it will, right? I don't think that's your case. Let's just say that. Let's just hope that's not the case. Unless you're like married to a karmic or something. Oh man, this is a rough one. Scrap your romance, angels. Okay, what I'm seeing is that I'm kind of feeling like you're married right now. And I feel like your spouse, or this future spouse of yours, may be someone who helped you reflect on the inside. But this spouse will be someone who is of a dishonest character. Maybe they don't, maybe they have a lot of baggage and they've proven to be unlucky for you. If there's someone you're with already, they've proven to be unlucky for you in some ways. I feel like you think they just lie too much, or maybe that's how you meet this person. You could connect to seeing how dishonest they are. It seems like they just have a lot of people around them and they don't know how to manage their relationship. So the only way they manage it is through lying. I don't know. They seem to be burdened by their life. There's someone who's always burdened. And unfortunately, this is going to leak into your life. You're going to be someone who is happy with this person at first. You may be a Leo, or they may be one. You take care of this person to the max. What I see about you is you're a very nurturing person. You're going to find this person like that as well. But ultimately, you are going to be the one that calls it quits with this person. Because you don't see yourself committing. Maybe you feel like it's not going to be worth your effort or time in the long run with this person that you come across. Or you're already with, right? You feel like this marriage is keeping you in the same place. And I think that you honestly don't want to be competing for your person's attention. I'm seeing that this person doesn't tell you, is not upfront with everything that they're thinking. Maybe their communication is just awful. I'm seeing that you had one expectation going into this marriage and they had a different idea. But you only found that out until later. But you know for a fact that this is a soulmate of yours because the way this person was, like how bad they were for you, it taught you what you really want. You still take care of this person, maybe still provide for them financially, but you're really like jaded with the connection. It made you happy at one point. You see them as a happy person, happy-go-lucky person, but I don't think that you're emotionally fulfilled in the situation, and I think that you're going to be going in another direction. You've wasted a lot of time on this connection, maybe 8 years, and I think that 8 years, 8 months, something like that. You just wasted a lot of time, and I don't feel that you want to give it another shot. Okay, let's look in a little deeper, okay? Because it's kind of vague. I didn't expect these kind of cards. So let's see. Who is pile two's future spouse? When will they be? Okay, you might have met this person at a concert. Maybe you were at a time when you were single, just hanging out, being by yourself. You went to a place of entertainment. Maybe you met them there. You met them at a place where you try to go clear your head and be by yourself, and you ended up meeting this person who was actually equally as sad as you were on your side of the globe. And you made a connection, but it turns out you made a connection with a broken person that's as broken as you were. And it turns out you were the more emotionally in tune or intelligent one. You weren't looking for something fast. You were looking for new love, and you found it. You also had a feasible way to make it a stable connection, so you took that opportunity. It looked good on every direction. It looked good, but what were these lies starting about? Okay, these lies had to do with messages they didn't show you, or something like that, about a situation they were probably growing in another direction. You found these messages, I guess, and you agreed that, you know what, if you just want to be friends, let's just be friends, because you support this person. So you didn't want to look petty or stupid. You knew that you could afford it or whatever, so you let it go on, apparently. But eventually you felt very robbed at the situation. I'm seeing, after this person, you may find a person. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, or a Sagittarius. Clarify the Lovers. Could also be a fire sign. Who knows, maybe just stick with this one. I'm seeing you've already come very far away with this person, and they're more honest these days. So I guess you're kind of working it out with your future spouse, which is your current spouse. You've forgiven the past in terms of, you're not going to complain about what's done. And I'm seeing you made it to a better, more secure spot with this connection. Here and there, though, you do feel like you want to marry again. Seems like that may be a possibility for you. Right now, you may be exploring your options, but you know that your emotions are imbalanced. There's something about it not being equal. Meaning, maybe in some of your connections, you're giving a lot and you're feeling also pain more than the other person, and the other person is just being realistic. You may be having extra fantasies, or you're putting extra effort to keep this thing going when you don't really need to do that. You just need to, like, surrender to nature and let it happen. Because, like, if you lose one thing, you may get something better, right? So you should not be such a try-hard, I guess. Try about the Page of Pentacles. Why doesn't my pal 2 want to work on this anymore with this person? Page of Swords upright. Maybe you hired a private investigator. Maybe you've seen tarot. Maybe you've just found out ways to get this dirt, to get this information on this person. And the information convinced you to the point where, man, no, you don't want to give more to this situation. Because you know that your love was real. You know that your love was stable. You came towards this person, yes, a little emotionally wounded, but you came with a mature offer. Your love was mature. Maybe you don't tell them all the time, but you came with the right stuff. I'm seeing here, you had happiness, you had money, you forgave the past, so you were able to love again, and then this person disappointed you. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. What about this time that Pile 2 felt has passed by? Yeah, you feel like this person always kept you in a third-party situation and always kept secrets from you. Maybe you feel like they had emotions for another. Maybe they go on dates whenever you piss them off. I'm seeing like a situation where you logically shut them up, and then they walk out on you, and then they try to come back in and try to be like, oh, one more chance, one more chance. This bullshit. We've all experienced it, right? And then you just get a soft spot for this person. Maybe you guys make up with sex or something, and then you feel like it starts over again. But then again, you realize that you're solo after some time goes by. You're going to realize your decisions are in the same place. You're going to realize that this person is not going to be the one to unbreak your heart. It's going to be you. But you feel codependent on this relationship from time to time. You're always waiting for it to get better. But you're coming to the end of that. You don't want to wait on it anymore. You want to work on something. You want to work on a more equal opportunity. Okay, where will pile to find their future spouse if it's not this person? The Tower upright and the Hangman reverse. It's not gonna happen until you end this relationship fully. That's what I know. But if you do, it could be an earth sign that you're attracting into your life. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone with a lot of money. Homes, cars, all that shit, all that bullshit. They got it. If you separate from this one, that's where you're going. Alright, pile 2. I love you guys. Take care. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, pile 3. This is going to be your reading on who's your future spouse. What are they going to be like? What do you think of them? How you may possibly meet, and all that jazz. So, please remember that these are general readings. It could resonate. Some things may not be accurate because it's for so many people at once. And if you guys want to book a personal reading with me, you can do that. My information is in the description box. Okay, let's see what's going on with my pile 3. Who is their future spouse? What's that like? Let me see some cards about them. And let me see some cards by person. This person right here doesn't want to let you go. I'm not seeing that this is a new person. This is someone you know already. This is someone you have very much romantic feelings for. The feelings are mutual. You two have a very great, good flirting chemistry. But I'm seeing what's blocking this situation here are family issues. I'm seeing someone is not taking the steps they need to take to fix trauma. Your person is someone who's dealt with narcissistic parents or abusive parents. I'm seeing they did their best that they could do to make a life outside of their original home life. This person has traveled. They're well traveled. They they have a lot of wisdom as well. Sometimes you get the vibe that they don't know how to put it into practice, but that's where you come in. They're able to discuss things with you and you make it better. You're this person's lucky charm. You also feel they're lucky for you, but sometimes they give you a headache because you try to make things better and this person pulls away from you. I'm seeing sometimes because of that you doubt if this person is a match for you or not. I'm seeing that this is your future spouse though. I'm saying you've known this person for a very long time and you wish that this person would just grow up. Sometimes you feel like this person doesn't grow up. Right. You feel like, wow, this person has not learned. Sometimes you feel like that. This person just loves to have fun. They have great ideas. Sometimes they come off as a detached person though. And that really bothers you because you're a very logical person, yeah, but you have emotions, yeah. You are a thinker and you feel the essence of life. You feel the winds of life. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what's a good situation from a bad one. You get downloads from the universe. You know what you're doing. I'm seeing your person also gets these things, but they just don't know how to make decisions. Like your person I think your person needs you, you know. This person's gonna have you in your head a lot. This person's gonna have you wondering, oh, should I just ditch this shit altogether? It's because of their detached nature, which, by the way, is very common in abuse victims. That they're just so caught up with securing themselves that nobody else's feelings matter. Social cues don't fucking matter. They're not expecting that you're expecting them. Because they're so used to life making them feel like shit that they don't have any hope in any situation. And it's because of this attitude that this person is going to be consumed with their own fear. They're not going to be thinking about your fears because you're going to have fears. But see, here's the thing. You're a fun-loving person also. You're a free spirit also. You feel like they just make excuses to go hang out somewhere else. Sometimes you feel like this person's not interested in you. But you know that you've shared passionate moments. Like you know that there's something that makes this person tick. But some department of their depression keeps them crippled. You know it. Like you intuitively know it, but you get really fed up here and there. Like really fed up. You feel like this person's making you crazy sometimes. But you also understand that is this person's past. This person's past is just something that only people like that understand. And that's not you. From what I'm seeing, you've had a pretty lucky, sheltered life. You just feel bad that you want to take this person somewhere, but you feel like they're always going away from you. This kind of a person, they like to build something new because using a reset button distracts them from all the things they didn't fix about themselves. Sometimes they take your connection as fun and that bugs you because you're a serious person, so you hate that. Okay, let's get some more information. Start for the Hermit reverse. What's this person doing when they're having extended moments of distance? They may be imagining a relationship somewhere else sometimes. Yeah, sometimes they want to go somewhere else but they can't leave you. But they want to go somewhere else sometimes because you bring up why it's not working, and this person just, instead of making it better with you, they go to messaging. Like, they try to message others because those other people don't highlight their flaws like you do. But the thing is, you highlight their flaws so they can work on it together, but this person doesn't see it like that. Instead, they take it to their ego, and then they go get attention to pretend that nothing's wrong. Because, oh, if this person doesn't see anything wrong, why is the other person not? Why is the other person just putting it in my face? Like, this is one of these petty, childish arguments I've come across dealing with someone like this. Clarify the Six of Swords. What makes you feel fed up about it? What makes you feel like this person's so far away that they can't do anything? Six of Cups upright. It's because of the imbalance of love here. You know that there's a deep connection, but they maybe they seem too dependent on finances. Maybe they're not coming from a good background. You feel like this person uses sex to tempt you and then disappears from your life. You feel like they're very lazy when it comes to the connection. They just take the happiness from you and then they go waste it somewhere else. Sometimes you get that vibe. This is your future wife, though. I don't know. I understand what's going on here. This is your future spouse. Just feels like this pile is talking to me, man. Sheesh. This person's gonna want to give to you now, though. I think they may have breadcrumbed you in the past because they're just too scared to give to you. They don't want to end up losing money on you for some reason. They don't want their love to end up in another breakup. This person's had a lot of breakups. They're uninterested in emotions. They feel like so detached from emotions now because... no, you see, let me tell you something, right? I know what kind of person this is. Disclaimer. It could be so many people, this is for millions of people, but... Dude, this is the kind of person that just uses the I'm broken excuse, like, for the rest. As long as they could use it, they'll use it. This is the kind of person that thinks emotions are the problem, so they write them off as stupid, even though emotions can be the gateway to your intuition, right? So that could actually help you make every right decision in life. But this person doubts that mechanism. So because of that, they don't really understand their own pains. So until they do that, they can't fix it, right? So until they don't fix that, that pain is going to be there. And that pain is going to go where they go. So even if this person... See, the reason why you're going to probably end up with this person is you're going to realize that you're the only one that can help them. Because every new person is either not going to be complex enough to get it, or they're going to be just as broken as them, and they're not going to be able to fix their life. Once this person realizes that, they're going to come back to you and see you're the only one that gets them, whether they're a sociopath or not. From what I've seen here is that this person is very lucky for you. I'm seeing when you guys are together, your life gets on track. And so does theirs. But they get scared. They have abandonment issues. Maybe they were abused as a child. The cards for that are here. Maybe someone did black magic on this person. The cards are here. Someone is harming your person energetically. And your person is also in their own way. They don't know how to listen to advice, this person. The only thing you can do is lead by example and be kind. Because no one can fix these issues for this person. They have to find out ways to cope with it themselves. There's no other way. This is a mental health thing right here. These traumatic experiences, here's the thing. Even if you went through the same thing as this person, you wouldn't understand them because how they understood it is unique to them. The context is different. The situation is different. What they understood is different. This person, deep inside, what they really want is a stable relationship that could help them become stable. And they're going to keep trying to find that if they don't feel like they're getting it here. And the reason why, the only thing that ever makes them doubt your connection is the words you use against them. You say pretty serious stuff, and the stuff that you say to them, you say it to hurt their feelings on purpose because they're hurting you first. But let me tell you something. You don't have to do that because this person is so hurt already. They just feel like everyone is their enemy because of how their life is. Has nothing to do with you. And then you say these kind of words because here's the thing. It's a process, right? You don't just get angry. There's multiple things making you angry. For example, they're messaging other people. What the fuck are they doing that for, right? That's pissing you off, right? This adds up. And then you say something. And truthfully speaking, you probably say extreme words because you waited so long and now you're really angry, right? And plus, you know you're not wrong, so you don't really care what you say. But this person needs you. You're the one that can take care of them. You can't force them to see that. If they want to be with these other fools, you gotta let them do that. You know why? Because nothing will make them learn that lesson faster than being around the wrong people. If you're the right person and you know that, prove it. Prove that you're the right person. The right person doesn't have to brag about it. The right person leads by example. They don't make fake promises. They don't coax you with just wishful thinking, you know. I think that this person wants to see more effort from you, and they don't see that. I think this person wants it with you, but if they don't feel it's realistic, which, by the way, they're super critical because they're abused. They do everything critical. Everything must be critical to them. They take this shield of not being serious so that they don't get disappointed. But this person is serious deep inside. They just don't want to be laughed at, apparently. I mean, that's the vibe I'm getting. So, if you take care of that thing, the person will be back. If they ever get a distance from you. Right now, it doesn't seem like you may be talking, but you already know this person. They can't forget you. They don't want to forget you. They've tried, but they don't want to. You're their guardian. They feel the safest with you. But you see, another thing up with these victims, right? As long as they call themselves a victim, man, they're always going to see you as the oppressor or potential oppressor. This is the problem with having a victim mentality. Because then you're constantly wondering, okay, who's the next oppressor? Who's the next oppressor? You see how stupid that is? I mean, you know, pardon my French, but you see how stupid that is, right? Can you live your entire fucking life? Love them unconditionally. That means to forgive this pain they gave you, because I know it sounds petty, but it's because someone gave them pain once. And you just have to understand that this power play stuff, it comes from that too. They started believing trust is stupid. You can't love unless you trust. This person is cutting themselves off from all the things that you want them to experience. All I can say is just don't force feed them. They'll be back. I feel that. Alright guys, I love you all. Take care. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you on the next one, right?